You're trying to work harder and plan everything perfectly, but you still feel like a side character in your life. What if I tell you that becoming her or him isn't about doing more? As I watched countless of self-help videos and listened to success stories, I realized that people who feel like the protagonists of their lives, feeling in control, confident, powerful, didn't got there by accident. They got there by operating with completely different set of internal rules. Once you understand them, everything changes. Let me show you the 3 mindset that a lot of ambitious, intelligent teens have that are actually keeping them small. If you're someone who is used to flash animations and you have a short attention span, you need to get over it and push through that, because what I'm about to share with you can completely change your life for the better. The first is the trying mindset. Trying seems easy. I'm going to try to become a content creator. I'm going to try to build a successful business. That is literally keeping your potential small. You're not serious. You're not locked in. You don't have a serious commitment to your goals. And that's why a lot of people don't end up achieving their dreams. Because once they fail, once they face their first big obstacle, they just quit. And this is the dangerous part, because they think, oh, it's not meant for me. If it was, then it should have worked immediately. But sometimes things require time. If you're not really locked in and committed to your goals, this is not showing main character energy. You're not going to feel powerful, and years are going to pass, and you're going to think, oh my god, why am I feeling like a side character of my life? Like, I'm not really enjoying my life. I feel stuck and small, as if something is preventing me to achieve my fullest potential. Well, it's this mindset. Once you take your goals more seriously, you are going to be unstoppable. I promise you, because every challenge and failure you're going to face, you're going to think, let's try again. And slowly but surely, you're going to build this failure tolerance, which is going to make you keep going and like get up faster every time you face something difficult. You're going to become more resilient as a person. That's how you're going to feel powerful and confident within yourself. So this was the first one. The second one is even more crucial, which is you keep having this mindset of, oh my god, I need to prove them wrong. Because sometimes it happens when we have big goals and we are ambitious, people tend to doubt us and underestimate us and overlook us. But all you're doing is wasting your energy and time, and is draining the life out of you. It makes you do things that you actually don't want to do just to prove to others that you are that type of person. Sometimes people even forget why they even started to achieve their goals, and once they achieve that goal, they resent that goal because the reason why they achieved it was because of others, and not for the fact that you were once passionate about it, that you wanted to help other people, wanted to work at a job that you loved. No, instead it becomes, I do it for others so other people know that I am the shit. If you have the wrong reason why you're achieving something, that is going to ruin your life once you achieve that goal. Because once you achieve that goal, the reason why you achieved it was from a surface level reason, which is proving others wrong, instead of a deeper reason, you know, why it matters for you and like what impact you have to on others. And a lot of people try to sabotage it and like get rid of the goal, of the emotions associated with that goal, you know. And then you're going to think, oh my god, why my life is not going in the way I wanted it to be, and you're not going to feel powerful. Another thing that is keeping you stuck, which is mindset number 3, thinking that everything needs to happen fast, especially in these days where we all have this addiction to their phone. It gives them fast dopamine, fast reward. It has made a lot of us, especially teenagers, lose that commitment that we naturally have as humans. We were evolved in a way where we needed to work hard for things for much longer to receive so little reward dopamine. And now we just need to grab our phone for a few seconds and click TikTok, YouTube, and immediately get that reward, which is creating a lot of lazy but ambitious teens, which is a problem for the next generations, which is going to make you feel like a side character of your life because you're doing nothing in your life and you're wasting it month per month because you're spending 5 to 10 hours scrolling on your phone, you have lost that patience. Because here's the hard truth that you need to realize. Most things in life, most big things and important things that are going to make us happy, like having a good career, having a good family, having healthy relationships, they are going to require commitment, locked in energy, and you're going to get little rewards after a long time of hard work. So how can you fix that? So I used to be one of those people who are spending like 5 hours per day scrolling on their phones. Now I barely watch TikTok, Instagram, short videos, and I'm watching longer videos, like listening to podcasts, and I spend like on average 2 to 3 hours per day, and my goal is to reach 1 hour. So how did I do that? I used the 2 methods. The first one, which is cutting in small doses the minutes that you spend on social media. So let's say you spend 5 hours per day, and this is something that you've been doing for months now. So for 4 weeks, which is the time that is required to build a new habit, you're going to spend these next 30 days passing 4 hours and 30 minutes, which is something that I did. You can cut more or even less. Make sure that you're going to stay committed to it and actually not fall into the trap of watching 5 hours again. Months after months, you're going to find yourself maybe watching 1 hour per day. To make all of this even more easy, so you can actually stay committed to it and watch less and less. Because sometimes you're going to get bored, obviously, and you won't know what else you need to do. So one thing that I've been doing is replacing these 30 minutes with another thing that I'm going to do, which is replacing these 30 minutes of screen time with 30 minutes of meditating or reading a book or another hobby or passing more time with content creation. That is how you train your attention span and dopamine receiving levels to get lower and lower. That is going to make you become a more patient person, so you can actually go and stay locked in to your goals. And you're going to feel powerful, because 1 year from now, you may have completely changed your life, because you're going to watch 1 hour screen time and have passed more time pursuing your goal, and you're going to see results from it, even though it's going to be slow sometimes. And you're going to get that trust and confidence within yourself, because you have the proof that you can make anything happen just by starting small. So here are more tips on why you're not the main character of your life. Make sure to watch this next.